I'm going to testify a little bit. I've been out here working around the yard, and well, I really hate to say it too loud because a lot of people condemns it. I mean, especially if you're a Christian, um, people condemns you. And the Lord says, if a man causes another man to stumble or offends a child, it'd be better to have a millstone tied around his neck and cast into the sea and drown. One day I asked the Lord, asked myself, says, wonder what that meant, and the Lord told me. He said, it'd be better for him to be laying at the bottom of the sea, what I'm going to do with him. And the Lord said, when I throw him into hell, he'll be wishing he was laying at the bottom of the sea with that millstone turned around his neck. But anyway, a friend of mine got me smoking pot. Well, I should have told you the whole story before I told you that one. But anyway, before that, my neighbors attacked me and, well, I won't mention no names, beat me in the head with something. I thought I was okay. But people encouraged me, well, I'm going to get you in yards. And I went and they told me everything's okay. 3 years later, I lost my ability to do anything. Then they went to doctors and they but anyway, and I not telling Donnie about some complaints and things, and anyway, Donnie started giving me some pot, and I started smoking pot. That's been about 8 months ago, I guess. Well, sad to say, see that little sore right there? I used to have them all over me, and they was really bad. See that little scar? Hang on a second. See, well, can't turn the camera around. But anyway, there's a little scar right there, and they was all over me. I mean, they're gone. Them are scratches, and that's something else. My scratches, my cuts and things will not heal. I used to have sores on my face, and I don't know what it was. I'm not on drugs. I don't do drugs. I discourage people to do drugs, even alcohol. It's not good. The Lord says, strong drink is not fit for a king. Trust me, it's not fit for a king. What else was I going to say? Oh, and I was smoking pot, and one day something encouraged me. There was some ashes left in the pipe. Something said, eat it. Well, before I realized to eat it, my mouth took the pipe up to my hand took my pipe in my mouth said, sucked all that in, and I said it there seconds. Well, that's not too bad. Then it started getting dry like concrete, and I took some water and washed it down. I'm not a smart man. I just know how to help myself around the house and do whatever needs to be done. Electric work, water work, whatever needs to be done. Truck work. I sent this truck. See that truck? I bought it. Transmission was bad in it. Well, I was driving down the road one day and it just locks up and snaps and reverse goes out of it. But anyway, I have Dale Board to build it. I'm just going to tell you who built it. Well, I should have done it myself. Now I got to take it back to him and hope and pray he'll fix my four-wheel drive because it worked when I took it to him. Anyway, I never mind, disregard all this. But anyway, if somebody you know is sick, you might want to take into consideration of letting them start smoking pot. I mean, do it privately. Take them in the back room and and let them. I mean, I had a lot. They had me on. I ain't supposed to tell things about myself, but anyway, trust me. If there's a true-blooded Christian man, I know you're not supposed to judge yourself, and I'm not patting myself on the back. Christian man around, I'd have to say I'm him. I am God sent. I just need to learn to do what God tells me to do. And for those that has paid for things in life that I was supposed to help you with, I'd like to say apologize. Like this fella and him and his wife was having troubles. And the Lord told me to go to them and talk to them. They had 2 kids, and I wished I did. And, well, now the 2 kids are living in a broken home. Our kids need our homes. Our kids need a mommy and a daddy. That's just the way God made it. I don't know why it is, or it's just something about brothers and sisters and mamas and daddies that love you, that correct you, that make you listen, that make you mind. I love my mom with all my heart, and I salute her for the woman she is. And she tried hard to teach us right from wrong. But our grandparents told us the roots of life. God is good. May the Lord be with us. But you have to keep the 10 Commandments to get His full abilities.